Okay, Alex. I want you to listen carefully as I read the passage to you because after we get done reading the passage, or I read the passage to you, I'm going to answer you some questions to see if you can answer them, okay? Alright, so listen carefully to what I'm about to read, okay? The title of the passage is Seasons. There are 4 seasons in a year. They are spring, summer, fall, and winter. Each season lasts about 3 months. Spring is the season when new life begins. The weather becomes warmer. Warm weather, rain, and light make plants grow. Some plants that look dead during the winter grow again. Tulips are plants that come up every spring. Summer begins on June the 20th for people who live in the United States. June 20th is the longest day of the year for us. We have more sunlight than day than on any other day. Insects come out in summer. One bug that comes out in summer likes to bite. The bite hurts and it itches. Do you know what bug that is? It's a deer fly. Summer ends and fall begins during September. In fall, we continue to get less light from the sun. In the north, leaves begin to die. When they die, they turn brown. Then they fall off. Nuts fall from trees. They are saved by squirrels to eat in the winter. Winter begins just a few days before Christmas. December 21st is the shortest day of the year for us. We have less light that day than any other day. In winter, many animals have to live on food that they store during the fall. There are no green plants for the animals to eat. Winter ends when spring begins on March 20th. The seasons keep changing. Plant life begins and ends each year. Alright, now we're going to see if we can answer some questions on that, okay? How long does each season usually last?
For a
Each season now.
for a week.
Okay, you think a week? Okay. What are the conditions needed for flowers to come up in the spring? What types of conditions do we need for flowers to grow?
Um,
What does the weather need to be like?
Sunny
Sunny, okay. What else?
and white
Sunny and what?
water.
Water. Very good. So we need sunlight and rain. Very good, Alex. Which day has more sunlight than any other? Do you remember what day it said? It said it was the longest day of the year.
Summer.
Okay, you think summer? All right. According to your reading, what insect's bite makes you itch? It said they bite you and then you itch.
It's let a oh a s- a
You don't know? Okay.
no.
The next question says, how do you know that fall is coming even if the weather is warm? How do you know fall's coming? What happens?
Is
Outside, what happens?
bit cold.
Gets cold, okay. Why do leaves die in the fall even when the weather is warm?
That make it different cut. It drop. It gonna be dry.
Okay, because it's dry. All right, about when in September does fall begin?
November.
Okay. Why do squirrels save nuts for eating in winter?
um, let, let be, hungry.
Okay, they're hungry. All right, now let's try reading one more passage and let's see how you do on this one, okay? This passage is called Air. Air is all around us, but we can't see it. How do we know it is there? There are many ways. We can see what air does. Moving air is called wind. Wind moves plants. Wind moves dirt. Strong winds can move heavy things. Strong winds can even move a house. We can weigh air. We can weigh 2 balloons. The one with a lot of air weighs more. We can see what air does. We can weigh air. Then we know it is there. Alright, so now let's see if we can answer some questions on this, okay? Alright. How do we know air is there?
Cause it's gonna be cold outside and
It's going to be cold outside? Okay. How else do we know air is there? You said it's going to be cold, and what else?
it'll be cold and it'll be hot, cold and hot.
Okay, it's going to be cold and hot. Alright, what does air move? What did it say what did I read about that it said that air moves?
It move is like gonna be like a like a cold, very cold.
Okay. How do we know that wind could move a car?
If the wind blow hard, it will blow.
Okay. Why does a flat tire weigh less than a tire that is not flat?
Got tight seat.
A tire that's flat, why does it weigh less than a tire that is not flat?
For some step on the nail, it will pop.
Okay.
It will pop, and then the air come out.
Okay, very good. Now we're going to read one more passage, okay? And this will be the last one. It's called living and not living. Some things around us live. Others are not living. Things that live need air. Things that live need food. Things that live need water. Things that live move and grow. Animals are living things. Plants are living things. Is paper living? No, but it comes from something living. Paper comes from trees. Is a wagon living? No, it moves, but it is not living. All right, now let's see if we can answer some questions about this, okay? Let's see if we can answer some questions. Let me find it. All right. Name 2 things that living things need. Two things that living things need.
Water, food.
Very good, Alex. Very good. All right, what do living things do?
They eat.
They eat, and what else do they do? If they eat, they do what? When you eat, what happens to you?
You grow.
Very good. You grow. That's right. What two things did your reading say were living things? What are two things that you know of that are living right now? What did the passage talk about?
Living.
Okay, living things. Tell me two things that are living. Think about something that maybe think of something that you know that's a living thing. And let's see if we can relate that to how what we're reading about.
Is a bear.
A bear? Very good. What's another thing that's living? And a bear is what? What's a bear?
It's an animal.
It's an animal. Very good. So what else besides animals living? Animals and what? Okay. All right. We'll come back to that. What causes a plant to die?
Water.
It doesn't have water. Very good. What else?
Sun.
Very good. And what else?
And food.
Food. Very good. Okay. What living thing does paper come from? What's made of paper? What's paper made of?
Paper. Tree.
Trees?
No.
Very good. That's right. No, that's right, Alex. Paper is made from trees. You're exactly right. Good job. Why isn't a wagon that moves a living thing? What does an animal or a plant do that a wagon cannot do?
Grow.
Grow. Very good. Give me 5. Yay, you got it. All right, good job.